Welcome at Toscanamia. Today an easy, simple but tasty recipe for our pasta. So we are working with Gorgonzola, and to make a good sauce for the pasta, with the Gorgonzola we just need Gorgonzola, a good Gorgonzola. In this case is a strong Gorgonzola, but then it's up to you what you prefer. Some butter, parsley, pepper and salt. That's it, nothing else. So easy, you have just to slice your Gorgonzola, or more precisely, you can cut it into dots, in cubes. You take off this part here, okay? It's already so nice by itself, but anyway, now we are going to melt it. So we are preparing just in big chunks. It's not necessary to cut in small pieces because anyway it's going to be melted. I'm putting on a side with the butter, okay, in big dots like this, okay, ready, all of them. And then we have just to prepare our parsley. Then we will melt everything. Just remember that when cooking it will become a little bit harder if you let it sit. So reorganize yourself when you're cooking your pasta to be ready in the right moment to have it soft enough. But we will see when cooking it. Okay? Now I'll show you how it is. Just in big dots. Okay? That's it. Then we prepare our parsley. We get rid of this part of the parsley. Not a lot of parsley, we don't need a lot of it because anyway it's just a small quantity we need at the end of the work. Okay, we chop it. So to have it fine, to have it on top. Okay? Just like this. So finally now we have our chopped parsley here. Isn't it fast? That's really a fast but tasty recipe, especially in winter. It's something you enjoy very much. Of course, you have to consider that having the butter and the Gorgonzola is a little bit fast, so not every day, but sometimes you may need this. So you see, now we are going to work on our parsley and our Gorgonzola. Now we will melt the butter in a skillet, okay? It has not to be completely melted, and we can start already adding our Gorgonzola that we sliced in cubes before. So you see that it's already starting to melt, and they can melt together. So we add our Gorgonzola. At the same time we have the water in the pot already boiling so that we can start preparing our pasta. Because when the sauce is ready, it's much better to mix the two things together. In case you're ready with the sauce before the pasta is ready, you can stop it, turn it off, then wait till the pasta is ready, turn it on and let it cook at a couple of minutes till it is soft again. Okay, so we are mixing the two of them. You see how they are melting well. If you want to be extreme, you can add some cream, but it's unnecessary because when the Gorgonzola is a beautiful cheese from north of Italy. It has a DOP, that means it has to be produced in a certain controlled way to be the good one. I remind you, if you have never tasted good Gorgonzola and you tasted something similar, try Gorgonzola. It looks like a blue cheese, but it's not a blue cheese. So, when you use it, okay, you see, mixing everything here, the smell is so good. You could even use this as a sauce on top of crostini, on a slice of bread. You don't need really always to use only for the pasta. Okay, some salt, as I was telling you, you could use also some cream, but then it becomes very, very creamy. It's already quite creamy by itself. A little bit of pepper. It's up to you how much. That's always the problem with the quantity of salt and pepper, because you can never say for sure how much. It's a very, very personal choice. You see how fast it melts? The smell, I'm very sorry I cannot share with you the smell.
Which kind of pasta are you going to use?
Okay, that's a good question, Simo. Thank you for helping me from there. We are using, most of the time, the best one is a short kind of pasta. So we use a dry pasta, the pasta, like in a package like this. So it's becoming really easy and fast for you. Small one, something like a shape like this. It looks perfect. It mixes very well with the sauce. One day we'll talk about the matching of the sauce and the pasta. That is always very strict for us Italians. Okay, as you see, our sauce is almost ready. Just a little bit more here and it's ready. Now we have to cook our pasta and then mix it with the sauce. Here we have the pasta. And then we have all of our gorgonzola. Smells good. Look at it. It's sticking to the pasta in a wonderful way. Then, whoop, one gun. Okay, sorry. Then parsley on top to give color but also taste. Then also a little bit of Parmigiano. Then everybody will choose a different quantity, but a little bit of Parmigiano is always good. And if you're eating Gorgonzola, you like cheese. Okay, so this is our Parmigiano. We mix everything. And this is perfect. Buon appetito!